so easy, so convenient, great parking.
Are you recording us?
I don't know where to go. How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Greg Johnston. I am a sophomore at PCC, and I'm in the transfer process.
That's great. What's your overall experience been at the Transfer Center here at PCC?
It's been actually really great. People that have worked in the transfer center have been awesome, very informative and insightful. Just with all the requirements that I had to make, 60 units and all that stuff. So they've been very informative. It's been good.
You said the staff here at the Transfer Center was very friendly and helpful. Can you elaborate on this in any way?
Sure. It was awesome because I made an appointment with one of the counselors, and they sat down with me. They're warm and friendly. They gave me all the papers I needed for all the deadlines, requirements, classes I needed to take in order to transfer. So they were not only informative, but friendly and helpful.
Greg, you say that your experience here at the Transfer Center has been pretty good. Are there any changes you would make, if any?
Yes, definitely. There's 40,000 students here, and there's only a few counselors. So every time I've come to the Transfer Center, I've had to wait at least 20 minutes. And although it was very helpful, again I had to wait. And I just wish there was more counselors to help.
Hey Greg, so last question. Can you just tell me a little bit about your overall experience at PCC?
My overall experience has been great. All the professors have been friendly and challenging, which is very important for transferring to the next level. All the students have been great. I've made a lot of good friends here at PCC, and I'll never forget my experience here. It's been awesome.
Awesome, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Joseph Badaro.
And what year in school are you here?
This is actually my second semester here at PCC.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about your experience here in the financial aid office and the admissions office? First off, the financial aid office, what's it like?
It's been kind of difficult. I haven't really had a response from the people trying to ask for information. I've been trying to get, I've never applied for financial aid, and I want to find out if I could qualify for next year, especially getting help with given the economy and stuff. So they haven't been as great as I thought they would be.
Do they offer any one-on-one sessions where you can go meet with a financial aid counselor? Have you looked into that?
They do, but every time I go in there, there's been so many people in there. I've never had the time to wait around and had a chance to speak to any of them. They're just really understaffed. It seems like where a lot of people are applying for financial aid.
Okay. The admissions office. What was your experience like getting accepted into PCC, and what was your experience like working with the admissions staff?
Again, also extremely difficult. It seems like they might be really understaffed right now. It seems like there's a lot of people coming back to school trying to get involved. BC has lost students, so it seems like the way they have their system set up, they're not really conducive for people to, you know, see a person one-on-one as quick as possible, or as quick as, you know, someone might need it. It hasn't been the greatest experience, but, you know, I have to go through it because I, you know, would like to further my education.
How you doing? We had to change locations because we were getting the stink eye from some staff and employees inside the Student Services Center. So I'm going to continue this interview with Joe right here with a question of, you mentioned some negative aspects of the financial aid admissions office and staff. Is there anything positive that you can say about them? And if so, what is that?
I think the best thing that came out of it was being able to actually finally sit down with someone one-on-one. Although it did take a long time, I knew that it was necessary for me to find the information out so that I know where I'm headed to and what I needed to do. When I sat down one-on-one, it was really helpful. They gave me the exact information that I needed, how I needed to fill out, you know, FAFSA, financial aid papers, and, you know, that would be the best part of the whole situation, would be being able to finally sit down one-on-one. Getting to see someone one-on-one was bad, but, you know, all the information that someone had and gave it to me was really great when I actually got the chance to see them.
Okay, that's good news. So Joe, it looks to me that your biggest concern is the understaffed, the lack of staff at the financial aid admissions office. Are there any other changes that you would make to these offices?
I personally think, you know, a little more information online on, you know, on exact information that we need to put on, you know, FAFSA. There's some questions that are really difficult that I didn't understand, you know, and that's why I needed to speak to someone one-on-one. Other than that, you know, just a lack of staff would be my only issue in regards to being able to see somebody.
Okay. Joe, I know it's only your second semester here at PCC, but can you tell me about your overall experience so far as a Lancer?
Yeah, it's been positive. You know, I've had some wonderful professors that have, you know, I've really been able to interact with and connect with. I've met some great people. You know, a lot of people at this school live in the same area as I do, so it makes it really convenient, especially when we have group projects and stuff that I've had to do already in, like, my first 2 semesters. So overall positive. You know, there's obviously in every kind of business and every kind of thing, there's always negatives, but overall it's been a great experience here.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah.